Hopefully we're back. Hold on. I'll just put this in chat. Am I the real Sark? Of course. Yeah. I am me. Welcome back. You have nothing to worry about. You're totally safe with me. We are going to... I went with... Fauger, I might have. On that last one, I went with animation. There were a few it could have been, but I liked that one the best. The internet is fine. The service to my Restream, or the connection to my Restream service dropped for some reason. So it looks like we're back.
Left! Left!
Gotcha. So we're carrying on. We're on to the next riddle. Hold on, stand by. We've got a whole bunch of new people coming in because the stream basically got restarted. The soil, I have not descended yet. Do you ever get that feeling, though, that, like, your skin is ill-fitting? I have that right now. It'll pass, I'm sure. Lev, thank you. We got Texas, Jasmine, Obsidianini, DLC Big D, JMS, Sour Slayer. I missed you earlier. Kokomo, Largonaut, Secretive Barrel. Nothing like a midnight stream. I'm actually 6 hours in, Barrel. But the stream just died, so it restarted. I'm gonna go get a water here while we get ready to get back into the swing of this. Get in here. We're playing a game called, and we're near the end of it, called Home Safety Hotline. It's fucking rad. Shadowman, remove the skin. It is not yours.
I'll be right back. And it'll be like a new me.
Okay. Welcome back to my stream. I am Mr. Sark. Welcome. We're experiencing some minor technical difficulties, but we will persevere. We will carry on. We will descend. Yeah, I saw a flicker a minute ago. I should be grateful that it's not an internet connection issue. It's something with either my connection to Switchboard or their connection to whoever they're using, Cloudflare usually. But as long as it's not the internet. Serpon. It's totally me. Mr. Sark feels so much better now after that small break. Okay. Shadow Man, thanks for the bits. Serpon is in here. Princess Zalanth is in here with the bits. Offering tribute to the primordial lords. Your tribute is accepted and appreciated, Zalanth. Your place in the soil is guaranteed. Vivnus with the resub. When's your guest mix on APL's Jam? That would be fun. I need to learn how to properly mix. Do you recognize your family? Do you recognize your chat? H2O2, we got Zalanth. More tributes. And Yak Attack, thanks for the bits. Okay, so listen, here's what's going on. If you're just piling in, the stream's been going for about 6 hours. But it just crashed. So let me get you up to speed because you're coming in late here. We're playing a game called Home Safety Hotline. The premise... Yeah, Vivnus. The only time I've ever done a guest mix was at, I think it was our buddy Dunkus, who recently, up until recently worked at Twitch. I think he's actually at YouTube's now, but I did a guest mix, but since I don't know how to actually mix, and APL is legitimately incredible at mixing, he did his set. A whole bunch of, like, pals did sets. And then I just edited a set together and pretended to mix. Which really is about par for the course if you're going to like a big festival. But anyway, it was fun. I wore a mask. I forget what it was. I need to learn how to actually do it though. APL spun at like legitimately huge like club style venues, like PAX parties. It's fucking awesome. That rad black and white picture of him looking all fucking yoked mixing, that's my picture. I took a picture of DJ Apollo. That was at a I don't remember if it was a blacklight party at PAX or if it was a Ilphonic. I don't remember. But APL ripped and tore. All right, here we go. Enough reminiscing. Who has the best dumpster? Little Caesars, Domino's, In-N-Out, or Steam? Steam. Steam's dumpster is infinite. Home Safety Hotline. The premise of this game is we are an HSH, Home Safety Hotline responder, who people have been calling in with their issues that have been troubling them, scratching in the walls, unable to see their reflections in mirrors, you know, whatever. And then we diagnose it off of a list, an ever-increasing list of possible issues, ranging from, you know, bed bugs and raccoons up to 12-foot inflating trolls and undead warlocks in your mirrors. We've been doing this for a week now. We started on Monday or Tuesday. We're now on Sunday. And it's been getting, it's very analog horror themed. It's been getting increasingly weird. And now on Sunday, if you're just joining us, this is a terrible time to just hop in. But we've progressed through the week long enough. It seems that we've been being groomed for progression by a mysterious entity that is now quizzing me on my knowledge of all these entries by asking me these little riddles. So, is this a full release? This came out a week ago. I guess a bunch of people played the demo. I'd never seen or heard of it, but I came across it about a week ago, actually. I fucking loved this game, but if you're not into reading and remembering, you're going to hate it. But I loved it. So anyway, our current caller, I am the beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I? So that seems like a Rain reference, which immediately makes me think a rain nymph. Normally what would happen would be like Cindy would call and be like, my kid went out and played by the rose bushes and vanished. What can you do? And then I got to look through here and there's little entries that you're like, no, yes, no, yes. But now it's sort of like the final day and our worth is being weighed. So, Rain nymph, I am the beggar, the encroacher of the dry. Cold Sabretooth, thanks for the resub. I'm also trying to ignore chat on these because there's so many guessers and spoilers. I'm trying to go through clean. Yak Attack, thanks for gifting Clover. Let me just take a little scan here. See if any of these rustle my jimmies here. Bed teeth. Cellar Grotto had a lake. I'm the beggar. I'm the encroacher. I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I? You got to take gold down into the grotto to satiate it. Common Hobbs. Desk Hobbs. Dorka. Dreamweaver. Fey Feast. Flower. No. A house fire would not be a friend to rain. Or clouds. Could be clouds. We're getting closer to the soil here, too. I'm going to lock in Rain Nymph. I'm going to lock in Rain Nymph. I like it. Please let me descend into the soil, Dirt Lords. Is that good or bad? Press on, employee. I have no idea. Is there a timed element? Thankfully, no. Not so far, Hot Oatmeal. Now we await our next call. Harbinger of death, bringer of pestilence, forever the nuisance. What am I? Immediately I'm thinking a housefly.
Please hold.
Bringer of pestilence could be a mouse. Forever the nuisance. Is a mouse a harbinger of death? Bat. What is this? Harbinger of death. Flies like hanging around fucking dead meat, though. Bedbugs. Bees. Are mice the harbinger of death? I mean, maybe if like it's like you're thinking like bubonic. Fucking carpenter ants, dude. Raccoons. Harbinger of death, bringer of pestilence. I mean, there's also the Fey flu. No. I bet these change every time you play this final quiz. I'm going with housefly. Who do we got? Bada boom. And Arthi. Lanseka. Here we go. Okay, this one I know. Seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within, they lose their way. What am I? It's the back rooms. We know this one.
Please hold.
It's the closet labyrinth, preying upon the rich. Okay. Oh shit! We're descending beneath. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful down here. Companions of the gardens, we compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? Oh,
Please
boy.
hold.
Oh boy. This could be a few things. Seedlings. Spriggans. I like Spriggans. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. Spriggan will fuck you up. Let's see. There's also travel gnomes. I kind of like travel gnomes even better. This one's fucking tough. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. There's the vines and this. Hold on, let's go slow. The false flower blinds you. Gophers and moles, I don't think is it. Leprechaun, wisp, mice, mirror nymph. The sprig tree and vines. We're companions to the gardens. I don't think those are. I like spriggans and travel gnomes. Travel gnomes spread gardens wherever they go. I'm going with travel gnome. Compel those who tread to tread no longer. The idea was, because remember, you get rid of them by inviting somebody over so they'll hide in their luggage. So if you were treading, I like it. I think this is, we're doing all right. Let go thy stilted soul. Okay. God, I'm the dancer, the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
Woo! ENG! I called the tinnitus hotline, but it just kept ringing. Yeah, we have a real Lovecraftian caller here. God damn it. Bada boom, thank you again, Arthi. Okay, the dancer, the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I'm the forsaken oil and the careless light. I mean, this could be a Dorka. It's a shadow. Seems to kill everything. The forsaken oil and the careless light. Let's see here. A house fire dances, brings destruction, consumes the weak. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. All right, hold on. I kind of like Dorka for this. Seems sort of abstract. House fire is sort of a second runner for me. House fly, spider, kobold, lamp sprite is an electricity thing. Laundry gnome. Consume the weak and the reckless. That's so many of these. Memory wisp, mice, mirror nymph, mole. Night gnome. Night wisp, pipe growth. Puka portal raccoon, rain nymph, reanimation, seedling, soap, spriggan, sprig tree, stair slug, these red termites, ticks, toilet hop. Let's see. This one, I'm winging it a little bit more, but I'm going Dorka. I'm not confident about that one, though. Did I fuck it up? Was that a reset? I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. Fuck! This is Dorka.
Please hold.
Okay. What up, Oatmeal? Feeling lucky about the technical difficulties so I could at least catch the tail end of the stream. Oh yeah, get in here! This is a wild one to jump in at the end of. Fuck, that means I made it that whole way. I think I was close. Princess Alant, thanks for the bits.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Yes!
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Dude, that's me! Yes! Holy shit. That was fucking awesome. Okay, so wait. It actually turned into Troll 2 at the end. What achievements did I miss? Read through the art book. Can I do that right now? Unemployed. Maybe I needed... I don't think I got 100% at the end, but I think I did good, did well enough. Unemployed might be an achievement for fucking up at the end. And then there's Home Safety Expert. Complete the game with 100% accuracy. Oh, now I have an art book. Hi, I'm Nick Lives, the creator of Home Safety Hotline. If you're here reading this, it hopefully means you're invested enough in this game to be curious about its development. Yeah, let's play a little music while we do this. If so, you've come to the right place. This is a peek into the game's art development process and all the human messiness that entails. I hope you enjoy this thorough and indulgent look into what went into making Home Safety Hotline the game it is right now. All right, we've got 30 slides. When I was 10 or 12, my grandmother gifted me D&D. I fell in love with the monster manual. I would scour the pages, learning everything I could about its creatures. Browntown. TLD, I know, this is kind of coming out of nowhere here. Shadowman Vagabond. Valk. And Zalanth. Yeah, I wonder if it was Housefire, that one. Since I started developing games, I very much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiaries, but rarely is it important to actually read through them in much detail. My first attempt at crafting a game based around my love for bestiaries was aptly named Bestiary. Play as a researcher testing the bodies of monster corpses in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary entry for them. Wasn't fully psyched on it. What up, B8? Skip ahead a while. My wife and I wind up both getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park. Evermore Park, Pleasant Grove, Utah. I've never heard of it. Anybody familiar? Some of you? Yeah. She played a playful fairy, and I voiced and puppeteered this big monster called the Fey King. Anybody ever seen these? The park gave a lot of improvisational freedom to its actors, and my wife and I both wound up really stretching some creative muscles while we were there. Every day we'd be crafting up stories on the spot for guests and improvising scenes with other actors. Vissa, you been there? The Mormons allow that jazz. It's true. It is pretty pagan. Eventually, many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I sorely missed performing and improvising with other actors and the constant but rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the fly. Have a good night, Firearms. 1-800-Bestiary. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire and lonely, I wrote up a new design document entitled 1-800-Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribes solutions to various kinds of monster infestations. The hope was, with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle a bunch of actor friends into this fun and quick project, and maybe we'd all get a chance to recreate some of that creative spark. And I'd finally get to scratch my childhood bestiary itch. Alas, other priorities came up with other projects I was developing, so 1-800-Bestiary remained on the back burner for another 3 years. At the end of 2022, I released a horror game called Night Signal, which I just picked up, that I'd been trying to finish for the past few years. And while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment sections. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, naturally I read each and every comment as it came in. I'd see some people say Night Signal reminded them of something called analog horror. I gave into curiosity, started going down this analog horror rabbit hole. It's a fucking good one. Dorself, we're actually done. I'm just reading the making of right now. Once again, I fell in love. Here was this incredibly fascinating subgenre that oozed with creativity, all while being wrapped in an instantly recognizable, nostalgic aesthetic. Jim and I Home Entertainment in particular is fucking awesome. Quickly became a favorite with its more subdued approach in presenting its horrors so matter-of-factly, buried inside informational videos about mundane topics like wildfire and camping. This is a great one to watch if you haven't. It's the Local 58. No. This is, he didn't do Local 58. I don't think. These are ones that he watched for inspiration. This is also a good one. The Lunar Archives. During my newfound love affair with analog horror, it occurred to me at some point that the genre would be a perfect match for 1-800-Bestiary's gameplay concept. I revived the pitch, began crafting a prototype. I settled quickly on Windows 95 interface, channeled the 90s. The new working title became Lunar Archives, as I tentatively decided the new concept would revolve around aliens. At this time, the idea was that aliens/monsters could be from anywhere in the world, since that opened the largest number of creative possibilities. I struggled to come up with interesting monsters in such a broad setting, and it didn't really feel scary. Yeah, I agree. It lives in your house. The bestiary's entries increasingly felt like they needed to be more personal to be scary, so I decided the monsters should all be things that live in your house. Out of curiosity, I asked my wife one day if she knew of any folklore about monsters that live in your house. The answer was goblins. Oh hell yes, now we're talking. I excitedly grabbed one of my sketchbooks so I could doodle up some weird gobbos and the new, more fitting title idea, Home Safety Hotline. There it is. These are YouTube, these are video series, Arctic, if you're looking these up. Look them up on YouTube. You might be talking about something else, though. But gobbing around. As soon as I started reading up on House Goblin folklore, I felt like a kid again. Monster ideas just started flowing out. The first monster I did was this first Hob photo. I dove into Photoshop, started painting my interpretation of a little goblin, Trevor Henderson style. Gave him little troll doll style tufts, slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. After drawing my first Hob, I got a little carried away in my sketchbook, dreaming up different varieties of these weird little guys and detailing how they would function. Different hair, false faces would denote different species and bring them closer in line with the big-nosed goblin designs everyone's familiar with. What up, Raiders? We're doing a little reading time. How's it going? What up, Sauce Boy? We just finished this game called Home Safety Hotline. Is that right? Am I getting it right? Yeah. And I'm just reading the making of. Hope you had a good stream. After this, we're going to move on to fucking God only knows what. This ended up having a lot more meat on its bones than I thought. I thought this was going to be like a little hour-long job. That was like a 6-hour game. Home Safety Hotline. It's the shit. Anyway, the dev continues. It didn't take long for me to go deep diving into Wikipedia to discover even more stories of Fae and begin interpreting them under the lens of my newfound design ethos, treating each creature as though it were simply some kind of bizarre animal. The idea for the inflatable trolls... What up, Projector? Or Project Rex? I like that better. Have you had a chance to play Killer Frequency? Not yet! Soon, though. Well, I intend to. Inflatable trolls came from a mix between the folklore of trolls and spriggans. Spriggans were said to be small creatures that could grow to enormous size. When I read this, it made me think of pufferfish, and I laughed as I tried to picture what such a creature would look like when deflated. I gave this ability to the trolls because folklore usually portrayed them as too big to enter people's homes, and spriggans felt like they had plenty of distinctive qualities already. Ever watched disc golf narrated by Australians? Yes. Yes, I have. And it's fucking awesome. Why do I do this to myself? When drawing monsters, frequently I would find myself having to paint the entire monster in order to get certain poses to feel accurate, before erasing parts of them later to hide them behind some furniture or blurring them to oblivion. And then, of course, they would be crushed into tiny pixels by the end anyway. Less is more, after all, but I still had to draw the more to get there. This is true. Silly scares. I'm scared by a lot of stupid, silly things. As such, both humor and horror can feel like one and the same sometimes. When I read about the stories of the puka who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh, I thought of what the indoor modern equivalent might be and immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dogs creepily staring at their owners. This is the result. It might be my proudest artistic achievement. What up, Greg? Greg Matt? Greg Matta? Like Stigmata? These gnomes in particular may have suffered the most from the reduction in image fidelity when compared to their paintings. So here they are in all their higher definition glory. Check them out. Check out them little guys. The Spriggan, I didn't even see it. I figured it was in the window somewhere, but the Spriggan by far may be the hardest creature to spot. All throughout development, I've asked playtesters to try and find the Spriggan. No one has found the Spriggan. I could consider this a failure on my part as a designer, but instead I left it as is in the final product. Make of this what you will. I mean, does it like a praying mantis looking thing? Spriggan are hard to spot. Troll in focus. The troll's another creature that I painted in far more detail before blurring him to hell and back. Here he is in all his wrinkly, deflated glory for your viewing pleasure. The boggart is maybe the most traditionally spooky creature I've designed for Home Safety Hotline, with his uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and finding out they are sort of the forefathers of our modern-day boogeyman, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Scruffy Fellow. The trash gnome was inspired by a fan suggestion, described as Oscar the Grouch, but worse. The thought of a muppety creature with a large mouth that lives in trash was too entertaining to pass up. To create the trash gnome, I took a photo of a raccoon, rearranged the eyes and head to create our scruffy little friend here. This is once again another creature where I created more than would be seen in the end result. I thought its back was to us. Self-writing entries. To source photographs for entries, I would browse free use Creative Commons photography libraries for photos that looked like they would be perfect for photoshopping a monster within. But on occasion, I would stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own, I would be inspired to write an entry for it as is. This photo, for example, by Tasha Kamrowski, was immediately captivating and inspired the Mirror Nymph entry on its own. I changed the skin tone to up the creep factor slightly, but the photo is otherwise unaltered. It's a good one. Hidden in plain sight. Making people question ordinary objects in their home is both quite funny and quite creepy, and that's something these fan-suggested entries Soap Sprite and Laundry Gnome exhibit pretty well. We never got a Laundry Gnome. It's got to mix them up on subsequent playthroughs. Up to within the which ones are revealed as you move through the week, it's got to be sort of randomized. The design for sprites was intended to be a mix between mosquitoes and more traditional fairy designs. In general, I'm frightened of most flying insects, so I wanted the idea of having a little fairy in your home to give people like me the shivers. The Warlock Remnant is in fact an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood along with a cheap vampire costume I had from past Halloweens. Felt cute. Might delete later. The concept of coupons.
What up, Slorky? Oh, shit.
Slorky! Slorky! I keep doing that. I'm not used to leaving it on the anything but the echo. What up? Thank you. Get in here. Have some goddamn candy corn. The concept of coupons, or coupons, I kind of interchangeably use those. I say both. The concept of coupons came about after I received feedback from demo players asking for more motivation for playing the game well, since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting concept in the form of the consequence calls. That's interesting. I thought that pointless employee discounts for products offered by HSH would make for funny yet lore-heavy content for high-scoring incentives, and based the look of the product images off of 90s infomercial ads. That's pretty clever, actually. A ratty end. Originally, the game over ending was much simpler and to the point, with Carol firing the player and wiping their memory before sending them on their way. After the promotion ending was written, it was decided to come up with something a little more whimsical for the game over to better suit the world of HSH. Inspired by Roald Dahl's The Witches, we came up with the idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse instead. On the morning of the shoot, I molded these props from air drying clay, painted them with acrylic paint, then hastily glued some faux craft store fur onto them. David then held these in front of the camera while I filmed the ending on my living room floor. Do I smell a second place? I'll probably play this again. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end of their shift on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with a dedicated final trial day where you would be called by cryptic cloaked callers testing your knowledge with riddles, all without having access to your database of information. When the game's ending was written, in order for music to be composed for it early on, this crude animated storyboard, or animatic, was created in order to dictate the pacing and structure of the ending so music could be written for it. The animatic and music would later also serve to guide the pacing of the actual shoot, with David shouting out the appropriate cues as we filmed. The promotion crown was a unique prop I hot glued together out of craft store materials, including a small wreath, little curvy sticks, and fake mushrooms. Given the player is only getting their first promotion, the materials involved are all more crude and common than the more lavish crown that Faye Carroll wears. In addition to playing the role of Carol, Courtney also designed the final makeup and costumed look for Faye Carroll. In the game's ending cutscene, depicting Carol in her truer, more ancient form, in Courtney's own words, I want to look like a proper swamp witch. I liked the dyed hands was a nice touch. Faye Carroll's costume was also pieced together by Courtney herself, utilizing stressed netting, faux moss, a stressed black skirt, and finally topping it all off with a crown fashioned from faux twigs and leaves. Nice. The voice actor was in Roboz's chat. Oh, did Roboz play this, Ace? That's cool. There we go. Home safety hotline. To the hilt. To the gills. With a little BTS at the end. I'm gonna play that with I think Atlas will like this. Because he loves analog horror, but he's really scared of it, and this is like a good touch of creepy but not too scary. Not dumpster. No. Definitely not. Let's see. Man, that's a tough one to follow. I know what we could do. We'll keep it simple here. I played this a little, so I'm not going in completely blind, but this will be a nice little segue here. We've played Station 5. We've played Exit 8. This is Nibon Sane. Bowman, plans to play Lethal? I don't have any plans, but we'll definitely play it. We'll get Hutch in. Hutch mentioned today that he wants to play some more. Kokomo, have a good night. Thanks for the bit bombs, plural. Yeah, beast. But I wanted to give Lethal a little break. Okay, here we go. Get ready to spot those anomalies. This one is way better than Station 5. Let me fix my screens here. Why is this one? Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Scrutinized, Avid, let me see. I have it. Have I played it? Oh, no, I remember this one. No, I haven't played it, but I picked it up because it looked interesting. Okay, the way this works, I played this a little with Atlas. So this is good. We can skip some of the beginning area. Feel free to shout shit out. I would say I've seen maybe 2/3 of the anomalies. Play it, you'll love it. Okay, all right. It looked fucking cool. The way this works, we need to get to station C7. If we spot an anomaly, we need to go back. Copy that, Earthrider. This is just the counter for anomalies that I haven't seen yet. So, this is the station. Literally station 8. But not as cool, Carjacks. Dead Signal. Is that the, I think I saw Tomato playing that. Same dev? Oh, Dead Signal. Oh, Dead Signal pissed me off. Scrutinized looked cooler to me though, but here's why this is not as cool. I would say 1 notch down from Station 8. At least what I've seen, the anomalies, some of the anomalies that I haven't seen them all, but some of the anomalies I've seen they can get pretty spooky, which I really like. So this is way above Station 5, or what, Exit 8, or whatever it is. This is way above Station 5, 1 notch below Exit 8. And the reason that I say that is because I like in Exit 8 that you smoothly run into the next loop, and here it's a load screen, which makes it feel a little more disjointed. That's just a little thing, though. So, we've got this dude. I don't think there's any anomalies on this first one, but let's just take a little look as we go. And then if I see something, I'll call it out. But pretty standard shit. His eyes are fucked. Well, wait till you get to the end here. I still don't know what the ending is for. We got these posters. Those will change sometimes. Also, this low res shit, it's so weird. Here's the thing that's weird. I don't know why. I've never seen this do anything. So now we go through, we're at C1. Hopefully we're on C2. We're not. So there was an anomaly in there somewhere. It also makes a point to say if you do see something, to hurry. But I haven't seen anything that really needs us to hurry. What is this poster all good? Someone's whispering. Yeah, there is a PA announcement in Japanese that plays. Don't know what it says. If somebody speaks Japanese, feel free to translate. I'll run forward next time so you can hear it. I mean, looks good to me. Hey, it was clear. Oh.
下がってお待ちください。
待ちてください。It's a little hard to hear that over the train. Okay. I don't know if you're wearing headphones. I've never seen that. That sounded like the train was on the left to me. Did anybody else hear that? Headphone users? Wait, that sounds like it's on the left too. Maybe they're all like that. Hold on, let's listen. That seems anomalous to me. I'm going back. Shit! What the fuck? The audio's fucked. All right, hold on. All right, well. I'm going to try a restart. Is my headset on backwards? I know, that was the first thing I thought. No, the audio's just weird. What up, dude? All right, whatever. It's not an anomaly. Moving on. We've got our vending machine. Our various signs. Our gotcha ad. How cute. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's take a look. Could be something on the train. It's definitely possible. I have seen train-related anomalies. Can't ride the train or the dick. What is this? Oh, this is the sign. That's nothing. Okay. I think we're at C1, right? I mean, really, at C1, you could just play the odds and just run through it. Because you really don't have anything to lose. But it's all good time to try and spot differences. What up, Hog? Another one. Am I fucked? Okay. Any loud anomalies? I haven't seen that one. I've got 6 left. That was a new one. An 8-foot bug chasing you? Anything weird here? All right, so we're on C2 now. What up, Vegemus? Yeah, his eyes are screwed though, but they're screwed normally, so I don't. Anything weird here? That all looks good. This all looks good. Hung, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't see shit. I'm going through. Miss, thanks for the prime. Fuck, there was one. Speed run this. Actually, you could just do this. There we go. C2, just like that. Min-max it. Okay. At least the first level is free. Anything on the train? Train is orange. Signs seem okay. C3, we're moving on. Oh, that was a new one. 5. I don't even know what it was. I'm like Augie, but worse. We know how things go for Augie then. You got any problems? Gonk. Gonk is right. Rest in peace, Ogster. Okay, I mean, that looks all good. Well, now we play the odds. Would it be... What up, Shaggy? Colleen with the resub, Biggie Bag, Console Commando. Roblox. Now that Augie's gone, Roblox is kind of on the menu. I'm going to just play the odds and say, there's one here. I have no idea what it is. Easy. Fuck! It was clean! Shit! Alright. Dude, see, we could have been on C4, just running straight through. What is that? I don't know if that's just shitty. It's like a tiny scream. I have not seen shit, by the way, and I've... seen a decent amount of these. It looks clean to me. Ah, shit. We're looking for, think like observation duty anomalies, differences. That you just normally learn as you go through. The benches were crossed last time? Oh, really? What up, cowboy? Holy shit! Dude, I was trying to scratch my face. Jesus Christ. Cowboy, thank you. Oh, I hate that. I hate that that's a possibility. Why are we seeing all this new shit? Maybe it's like Station 8 and it like favors the stuff you haven't seen. Dude, I just taken my hand off the mouse. Benches? Oh, the benches. Hammerbush, yes. They're supposed to be opposing. We're back.
まもなく2番線に
Definitely.
六本木経由中
So I've seen a short train and a tall train. Have a good night, cowboy. Thanks again. This guy's danced. And he's said something before once. This is the normal bench configuration. Dude, that's a good eyeball. That looks good. What up, Thumbles? Is the green phone usually off center? It sits on this side. Yeah. The audio sounded weird there, but I mean, this looks okay.
まもなく
C5. Yes. Dr. Blood, thanks for the resub.
経由中
I think it's like favoring shit I haven't seen yet, and so none of my prior knowledge has been of use at all. All right, we're on 5. Signs. Train looks okay. That looks okay. It's okay. This has sometimes got shit on it, but... Oh, God. I don't see shit. I got you, Yotis. Serve them up! Now it's just a gamble. I don't see shit. What do you think? Let's do a poll. Okay. I don't see anything weird. I mean, it could be real small though. Some of the shit has been like a giant ant. And some of it is subtle, like the benches. This drinking fountain was spraying blood one time. I check it every time. On the map, is the line always over one side and under on the other? Dull. The only thing I have never seen anything on this, but I don't know. A lot of the ones that it says I've seen are ones where I've just guessed right about exiting or moving on, and then it credits you. So I still haven't. Even when that drops to 0, I still won't have seen them all. Can people on phone vote? You should be able to, but the voting has closed. Let's see the results. Go forward, all clear. All right. All right, C5. Show me C6.
まもなく
Woo!
十本木経由
Gambler's fallacy tells me this one's definitely fucked. Okay, I hadn't seen that one. Dr. Blood, thanks again for the resub. Yeah, fuck that. Jesus. Okay, all right. Well, apparently I've seen them all now. So all bets are off. We get this one right, it's GG. I've seen these signs upside down. Looks good. Drinking fountain's clear. Train is long and girthy. This guy's not dancing or talking. Map is clear. This looks pretty normal. Phone. I've seen the phone be really big. And the phone rang one time, and when I answered it, the ant killed me. No phone, though. Benches are okay. That looks clear. That looks clear. Shit! Could it just be a straight walk through? I don't see shit. Again, there's no time limit. Everything in my being screams to go back. It wouldn't just be a straight walk through to the end. But it might. It might. It could be. All right, here we go. Onward to glory. Here, let's do another poll. All right, here we go. New poll. This is a tough one. Statistically, I've seen enough, but I haven't seen it all. So it's not. These are all. There's just holes between every pillar. Youth. Imagine it's just go forward and the last 3 levels were like, yeah, it's all good. Train station's all good. You dealt with the eyeball. We feel we've tortured you enough. Are the lights usually uneven? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Jimmy boy, that's a great question. Let's remember that. View results. Onward, all clear. It was! I guess the lights are always off-center. Good shit. What up, Leanne? First time I've been awake to speak in chat. You might as well do it with the emotes.
まもなく2番線に十本木経由
Anyway, if you like this type of thing, this one's kind of fun. What is this? $4.50. $4.50. There's an anomaly where the train is full of like skinless people. What's some of the other ones? Where the train is like up to the ceiling. Anyway, there's a few. So much better than Station 5 that promised creepiness and then never delivered. All right, that's a good good little go-between. Let's do something. It's 1:40 my time. I don't want to get into something too nuts, but I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Let's try this one. Sounded kind of cool. Bite size. Let's play some music here while we're... Where's that alien one I wanted to try? This. This looked fucking nuts. This might just... I have no idea what to expect from this. This might just be like a little horror walking sim experience, but I'm into it. Experience a UFO abduction in first person. Take a trip to meet the keeper. Explore layers of reality. Learn what's concealed behind the UAP phenomenon in this aesthetic and eerie interactive experience. All right. Unveiling. Let's see it. I'm a sucker for a good alien abduction game. I want that one we played a while ago to be turned into a 60-hour experience. Loud. Okay. Move, grab, sprint, crouch, jump. Okay. Oh, I did see the jellyfish one. Yeah, what was that alien game called? No, not Zukos, it's Vegemus. I have that one wishlisted for sure. Anybody remember that alien game that solo dev made that was like fucking rad looking? I'll have to look it up. Cordosis, Adi, yes, I think you're right. Cordosis on itch. All right, let's get unveiled. What's this game about? I think an alien abduction. On June 24th, 1947, pilot Kenneth Arnold saw 9 shiny unidentified flying objects moving in the sky. According to his description, the media coined the term flying saucers. It was the first UFO sighting of the modern era. The first abduction case became public 15 years after. Barney and Betty Hill claimed they were abducted by an extraterrestrial flying saucer while driving a car on September 19th, 1961. Well, we're definitely not in the 60s. The one with the kid meds, yeah. In recent years, whistleblowers and increased government transparency have once again sparked public curiosity about UFO UAP. However, despite decades of research, there's no definite answer what is behind the phenomena. Other than bird shit on a windshield. Please don't crash into me. Please don't crash into me. God, undivided highways are so scary. We need a little more picante on this burrito. The sleepers shall awaken. Am I? Oh, okay. Wakey, wakey! god. This shit would be so scary. And I got this. I'm test driving it for APL. As soon as I saw it, I was like, he's got to play this. OBS? Aliens? Who can tell? Okay. Smog. Hooking up Dull. Hold on. Console Commando, did I miss you earlier? I might have. Check your butt. Oh my god. I mean, after that, I wouldn't be running towards any lights. Oh. I'm hoping. Walk, have a good night. I'm praying for the Revenant Bear. After that. Ah, shit. It's probably just glow stick.
No. No.
Me and my butthole will be over here. Please stay far away, don't come near. La 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 la. Ah! Bowman. Whole bunch of nope.
Come here. Find me.
Pass? Oh, shit.
You.
Shadow Man, thanks for the bits. And Lou.
The little boy.
Okay, I mean... I'm 6'4", lady. Jesus.
Come closer.
How tall are they on your planet? Fuck.
Find me.
What I wonder if me running into the woods is fucking with the... She's like, come closer. Find, come closer. Find me.
Come to me. Come to me.
Fine.
Find me.
Fine.
Come here. You will find me.
Fine, I'll do it, lady.
Come.
It's a night wisp.
Come this way.
It's a Tinkerbell. Follow me, little boy. I wish it was playing ice cream truck music.
Do you see me?
Interstellar pedophiles. It's a me! It's a me! Oh. Okay.
There, you see?
Hell no. Vegmas. Dude, I'm fueled by the anti-gravity.
The light.
My fucking car! Hey. Are you asleep right now? I hope you're having sweet dreams.
Do you dream? Go. Go. What do you see?
Okay. This, by the way, if you are actually high, this is probably an incredible one to be watching. What up, biggies?
This is the way.
If you're asleep, I have a feeling this is gonna not be great for you. What's this? Oops. What was this over here?
Do you like it?
Okay. Templar. Hell yeah. Those sweet, tender lips. I'm drunk. It's still incredible. Willie? I think that'll work.
Do you see?
Oh. I mean, it's pretty effective use of some like basic geometry. I like it. Malvo, have a good night.
Go straight.
Let's get you in here for next time. And Willie, actually. Cool audio.
Look and see.
Prometheus vibes. Yeah. And a little bit of Arrival too, with like the stone architecture. That's very Arrival, that shit. What am I Okay, alright, let's go this way. Wait, what is it, Mona? Hold on. Oh, the Prometheus vibes. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night, Malvo. Let's go straight. No? Okay. Let's not go straight. Let's light them up. Walking, yeah, I think so, Arctic. Okay. All right, I'm a learning primate. Been watching since Machinima, Willy boy. Glad you made it to the stream. Wait, you've been watching the streams for a little while? That's cool. Oh, totally family friendly. Rated G. That's my middle name. Mr. Rated G Sark. What up, Bear Kid? How many Bitcoin do you think I've mined? I bet I've mined exactly 1. Current value of Bitcoin. 40 grand. I think I've mined 40 grand. One Bitcoin. Even. That's right, Zalanth. You know what? Let's go this way. funding the dumpster games. That's right. I think this probably is just a loop, but if I could clear this, I would be over that edge. You're crazy if you think I haven't already tried my... no clip hack. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Tinkerbell, thank you.
Go and see.
I should be part of the United States Public Schools usual schedule for kindergartners.
We are here. You are a puzzle. Help me understand. You will understand, too.
Flashbang out, for real.
Put it where it belongs. Show me who you are.
What button shoves it up my ass? The aliens watching me shove like the head of David up my ass, and they're just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Get back out to the woods. We need another car, Gleep Glop. They're like, oh, not, oh my God. Did he shove it up his ass? Yeah.
You wrestle. You fight. You die. Why? We like it.
Okay.
Drama.
Let's get right into the UFO.
War. We like you. No one else like you. Like us.
Do I need to build? Beautiful. My God, it's beautiful. Gleep, did he just try to suck the statue off? Yeah, yeah. Oh my fucking God. This time let's not go to Oregon. Okay? Alright. This is not what I need to do. Oh, what up, BG? Nothing, just sucking off statues for the benefit of our alien overlords. What do we got here? It's an arm. This is... Where the fuck did that one go? Oh, it reset. Alright, am I putting together a little puzzle? Oh, shit. Alright, I need a... What do we got? I this could be interesting. Like up here. And then get a little of this. Anita left arm. Torso. I also need half of a head. Do I have half a head up here? Oh, I just needed to get them all on the platform. Okay. All right. Got it. What up, K-Fused? Templar? Redhead Lou? I don't think I even got that one. And Shadow Man. And who just popped in here? Toxo. That's right.
You came a long way. It took time, but you won. You are at the top.
Gleep Glop, tell me you didn't leave the horse's ass hanging out into that third room.
Life dies,
I don't recall.
but you go.
Gleep Glop!
All
Alright, what am I doing here?
on the top. King of the world.
Cracker cheeks, crack. Don't make me ride them cracker cheeks, cracker cheeks. Can I grab these cracker cheeks? No. Gravity is shifting a little here. Now it's like we're pulling some prey. There we go.
Little boy. Little boy.
It's actually little boy.
Little boy.
Oh boy.
Fire. Fire. Little boy. Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
This is
Little
trippy.
boy.
Just hey.
Fire. Little boy. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Hey, is this a live munition? We've built other really cool stuff too. Like fleshlights. All right, how do we get up there? Ow. Ooh, this is trippy. Okay. Next. This. What up, Mordow? Just building an atomic weapon for our special visitors. Ooh, this shit in VR would make most people instantly hurl. Yeah, this is Little Boy. They probably went with this because otherwise she would have been calling me Fat Man the entire time. What do we got now? Bowman with the bits. I am Oppenheimer. I am become Oppenheimer.
But the world was not enough. Eyes to the sky,
That's a good Bond movie.
to the gods.
Winged Victory.
Fire. Fire to the sky.
Look at this guy.
Little boy who likes to play with fire. What a puzzle. Let us meet.
Hey, listen. I'm just a bagger at Ralph's. So, this is pretty cool, though. Dragoop, thanks for the reset. Been watching since the Nom days.
Little boy, I will tell you a story. There was a mortal, loveliest of all. Ganymede, a boy, and gods took him away for the sake of his being, so he might be among the immortals. The immortals have called him,
What up, Sonny?
and cupbearer for gods Ganymede became.
Wakey, wakey!
Weren't you a good boy? We are proud of you. All of you.
I do like the idea. I do like the when aliens are truly alien, though. Merge with the entity. Get away from the entity. Oh. Let's do a poll. Although I can imagine.
Do it.
Okay. All right. Poll is up. What up, Cloudy? What's up? How the fuck are you? Poll is up. Should we merge with the entity?
Do it.
Or should we just leave? Both are equally enticing to me. Tinkerbell, I appreciate the honesty. Got about 10 seconds left. Poll should be at the top of chat. I don't think there's an illumination. I don't think there's a third option. I mean, I could just run into the wood, like run into the shadows. Let's start with this one. View results. Overwhelmingly merge with the entity. Merging. Okay. Here we go.
We are one.
The entity was just a few feet too high for me.
Look up. Eyes to the sky.
We want people with hops. What does it mean? Yeah. I wanted it to go somewhere. Let's speed run it. Let's go see. Let's see what happens if we don't merge. Anticlimactic, yes. Yurt, thanks for the resub. I like the audio, though. Have a good night, Starlight. They took my car and then threw a statue at me. And then I stood in the street and I was like,
I gotta get fucking back to Ralph's. Holy shit, I'm gonna get fired.
okay, we've got all our lore. Oh, how much did this cost? Good question. $4. Just $4. That's not too bad. Maybe I would think like 3. It also doesn't make any bones about it being a short experience, which is appreciated. I don't know. I don't get how that ending aligns with merging. That's why I'm going back right now to do it. To do the leave. What's up, Sonny? Fam is good? Turn this down. Heck yeah. It failed to merge by not jumping high enough. Mine merged with it. Your cock grew by 17 inches. All possible. Visage. Still not yet, new Matt. All right, now we book it.
You are lost. Come closer. Find me. Come closer.
Take me. They're going to think I'm the most
Closer.
willing participant in history. And then I'm going to get to the end. I'm going to be like, see you later. I'm working swing shift tonight. I gotta be out of here. Upload a video on Saturday. New video, yes. I'm glad you asked. I'm excited to announce new video is coming on Saturday. Gonna be a banger.
Come this way.
Take her virginity. What was that question? The first time you lost your virginity. B8, you believe me? Thank you. You should always believe content creators. A more trustworthy group of people doesn't exist. Just a bunch of real honest apes. Crown thing. God damn it. Keanu Reeves movie where he's an alien sent to destroy, save Earth. Yeah. That's a remake of the 50s movie. Klaatu Barada Nikto. Origin of Easter. Well documented. Day the Earth stood still. Yeah. 50s one was better. Yeah. But the Keanu one wasn't a total train wreck, actually. I didn't think. Atlas thinks my story of the origin of Easter is hilarious. Yeah, the Keanu one could have been way worse. I have an actual invisible stamina meter. That sucks.
Go straight.
Both of my shins are sticking out the top of my knees right now. The aliens are like, wow, we didn't go to Oregon this time, did we? No. Tennessee. Holy shit. We got to do Tennessee more often, Gleep. What surf map is this, Miguel? It does look like a surf map. First time here live in a while. What up, Maisto? We're being unveiled. I'm speedrunning this alien abduction experience. I found its merge with the entity ending a little unsatisfying, so we're going to try the next one. I like a lot of the design and the audio on this, though, but it doesn't seem like it goes anywhere, which is, you know, a downside. I'm just sprinting through this, though. Doing good. Got battered by wind last night. Oh, okay. You're still in it.
Go and see.
Come out to Earth. We'll get together and we'll have a few laughs. It would be so fucked if I was the one that the aliens abducted.
We are here. You are a puzzle. Help me understand. You will understand too. Show
I'd be like,
me
we don't
who you
understand
are.
what this fucker is saying. He's speaking purely in movie quotes from the media we've downloaded
You
from
wrestle.
Orbit.
You fight.
It's not even a
You
language. He's just parroting back.
We like it. Drama.
And then when they finally spoke to someone, they get in touch with like
War.
some astronomer or some shit.
We like you. No one
They
else
speak
like you.
just in like Steven Seagal quotes.
Like us.
Take that to the blood bank. SpongeBob memes. I'm actually weak on SpongeBob memes.
You came a long way. It took time. But you won.
I do love SpongeBob though, but I've
You are
I've-
at the top.
okay, Jesus, dude, pull the mic out of your goddamn throat.
Do you feel?
I've had to play catch up on SpongeBob.
Life dies. But you go. Conquer all. On the top. King of the world.
I have actually never seen a single episode of Rick and Morty. Not for any particular reason. Just never did. Okay, here we go.
Little boy.
Hoist up your motion sickness.
Little boy. Little boy. Fire. Fire.
About Invader Zim.
Little boy.
Anybody watch Invader Zim? I fucking love that show.
Fire. Fire. Little boy. Fire. Little boy. Fire.
Grr? Yeah, Matt. Oh, you have a grr emote? Nice.
Fire.
Dude, you know what this sounds like? I think I've probably played it for you. Maybe. It's been a while. This sounds like one of my favorite drones from Johnny 13 Black, one of my like non-rhythmic drone channels I listen to. And one of them, he mixed in Twin Peaks quotes. I'll play it for you after this. It's fucking sick. And I woke up one night with it playing. And was thoroughly fucking wigged out by it. It's Fates emote. Okay, okay. I hear good things about Twin Peaks. Is it worth watching? I am, yes and no, in my opinion. David Lynch has had to grow on me for a long time. But here's my take on Twin Peaks. As long as you're really buckled in for it being weird, and you know that season 2 is kind of shit, but you don't mind going along the ride with some of these wacky characters, season 3 is fucking, it's really cool. Also, as long as throughout the whole weirdness, if you just sort of anchor your mind to the, I mean, partly I don't want to do spoilers, but also partly I feel like as long as you know that there is it's like a town plagued by proximity to a dimensional portal, as long as you anchor to that, I think it kind of helps. I remember not liking it, and then along when it was airing, and then I watched it again like maybe 2 years ago, and you can tell season 1 is really good.
To the sky.
You could tell they lost the plot on season 2,
The gods.
and then it was subsequently canceled. They tried to resolve it with Come Fire Walk with Me, and that sort of did it a little bit. And then season 3 is like fucking cool. Anyway, I have not watched Dark yet.
Let us meet.
Anyway, I'm hit or miss with David Lynch. I like his Twitter though. Cocaine Bear? Yeah. I mean, it was as advertised, I guess. Yeah, I want to watch Dark. Twin Peaks, you know what? Twin Peaks, can I miss this? Oh, I can fuck with that. Twin Peaks is also good to watch just because you will get, there is so much shit that pulls on that as like it is referential towards Twin Peaks. Get off the side. No, I can't. Like you'll be like Alan Wake is fucking Pal World to Pokemon with Twin Peaks.
Ganymede, a boy, and gods took him away for the sake of his being, so he might be among the immortals.
You'll recognize Twin Peaks references all over.
Gods Ganymede became.
All right, are we there? I think we're there. Twin Peaks and Jacob's Ladder. Watch Twin Peaks after you played Who is Lila. Yeah, that's another one. Oh, you see that shit everywhere. Jacob's Ladder is basically like the what is it? The execution at Owl Creek or whatever.
You can choose.
What's the name of that short? An occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. It's a fucking trip. All right, here we go. We're gonna leave.
Do it.
I'll do it, lady. Actually, before I do it, let's try this. It's an invisible wall. Get away from the entity. We're going back to Tennessee. I'm getting in my car, and I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Do it. 3.
Is this true ending? I'm doing 90 kilometers an hour? Nope. Oh.
Run away, boy. Run.
Wait, am I letting the other car? Is that us? I thought that was the car that we passed earlier. Oh, that is us. God, we should have just crashed right there. That's a way better ending. After all the cool design and shit, the merge with the entity should have been way more awesome. Yeah, we pass our car at the beginning of the game after they just finished piecing out from the entity. The merge with the entity I did not get. Yeah, occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. If I remember right, this short story or short film, I think it's been done a few times, but Civil War maybe? I don't know. Whatever. You'll get the general idea. There's someone being hung off of a bridge, a soldier. And they push him off the edge of the bridge. He falls. The rope snaps. He swims. The dogs chase him. He barely gets away. He hides in the mud. Spends the night in the woods. Hides in a tree. Backtracks. All this shit. Finally gets back to his wife after days of being on the lam. And then everything flashes white and he dies. And did they do a Twilight Zone or Outer Limits? And the whole thing was a hallucination that happened between the time they pushed him off the bridge and when he fucking died at the end of the rope. Anyway, spoiler alert, that's kind of what Jacob's Ladder is like. Here, let's back up. I think I've played this before, but let me play this drone here. Twin Peaks. Sound bites. Jape! What up, Jape? We're doing a little show and tell. Welcome. What up, Raiders? Let me switch to just chatting here for now. Hope you had a good stream. We've been playing some Unveiled. We tried Unveiled, and before that we played this sick game called Home Safety Hotline. Highly recommend. Spooky little analog horror game. It's fucking sick. Jacob's Ladder's one I need to rewatch. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's fucking grim. Yeah, no dumpster. I don't even think that Unveiled is dumpster. It had a disappointing. Even the one ending is okay. It just wasn't stellar. All right, but right now, Jape and chat, I am just sharing we've been talking a little bit about Twin Peaks. I'm sharing this drone. I'll put links in chat here. For Johnny 13 Black. I've shared this before, but we're just doing it. This is the dude who mixes these. Or not dude, who knows? If you like any kind of non-rhythmic drones, this is a treasure trove, this channel. I like the Doom Jazz ones particularly. Let's see, is it going? I love listening to this shit when I'm going to bed. Or driving. Good nighttime driving. Crack open a can of Nancy. And play Nancy Drew over my dead fucking rigid corpse. Alright, now where is... the track I like? Crack open a can of Nancy is pretty funny. Hold on, I'm trying to get a timestamp for the song I like on this mix. Let me link the mix here. Specifically, we're looking at this one. Nine years ago. Shit, man. I remember when he uploaded this. Or not he. Yeah, this is it. Okay. There's like a whole. These are all like he's credited the artists. It's like a whole genre of music or sound or whatever. Anyway, for this one, he mixed in the. VOD users probably won't be able to hear this, or VOD watchers. Lolly, it didn't show up for you? Saturday, yeah. It's I meant this Saturday. This coming Saturday in the future. What up, Saint? Yeah. These are like from Come Fire Walk With Me, the Twin Peaks movie, I think. So fucking cool. What up, Watkins? What up, Toxo?
Burst into fire.
I woke up and was like, dude, that was sick, but I didn't know. I didn't even know which one of these. It took me fucking months to figure out which of these it was in and scrubbing through these like 2-hour mixes. First time I've heard of drone mixes. Just go through other channels. This is my channel. But you can go through and look up all these artists. He lists all the tracks, so you can go through and find all kinds of shit. Anyway, I fucking love that stuff. Let's kill the drone. Alright. Atrium Carceri is a good one. Is that a channel? Dark ambient music label run by Simon Heath. Oh, I have seen these. Oh, Cryo Chamber. Yeah, I have seen Cryo Chamber. Warhammer 40k with drone music. Yeah. I've listened to a little bit of Cryo Chamber, but not a ton. Thumbnails are fucking cool, though. Alright, let's go find somebody to kick off their Wednesday proper. Great D&D background sounds. Fucking for real. Vicious. Just in time for the raid. Lost the editor's spark. Oh, I still love editing. I just don't upload to my channel. I'm gonna do it soon. Set up my mod list again. Get the new DLC, Ace. There we go. All right, we've got... to go say hey. Prove it. Okay. Finally catching a raid. Yeah, Ferd, we're doing it. Let's go. Let's see here. There's 0 people playing. I just on a whim, I typed Nancy Drew. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh no, those are past videos. No. I see there's been some Nancy Drew action, but it's not live right now. Mecca, thanks. Thanks for hanging out. This was super fun. Man, that game blew past my expectations today. Hold on. Fuck. That looks good, but it's not in English. That's dicey. If you've never done this with us before, I'll give you the rundown. I like to raid little streamers and then make food and eat dinner and fucking hang out. while I watch. It's sort of the after party. But I'm very picky about who I raid. Because it's my dinner time entertainment. Chili dog with a side of Lipton soup. I forgot to take a picture of the swill I was eating last night. Maybe I'll post. I'll put a picture of some bullshit in the food channel. It was split pea soup with sliced hot dogs and goldfish sprinkled on. Oh my god, it was divine. That's dinner for me, not shit I'm making for the kids. Let me see what this is. Okay, this looks interesting. Let me make sure that this is somebody that is live.
The Rage 128 Ultra is the absolute top of the family tree, right?
Little Aussie, perhaps Kiwi, it looks like. Middle-aged geezer, swears too much is one of the tags. Okay, I like this. Doing a PC build. Okay, this is good. I like this. This is going to be perfect. Thank you for reminding Stumpy about Lipton soup, because I got sick with colitis. It was one of the only things that didn't make me feel like I was going to die. Hell yeah. William Basinski. Let me look it up. It doesn't sound familiar. The Disintegration Loops sounds familiar. Tape loop recordings played for extended time with noise and cracks increasing as the tape deteriorated. Completion of the recording coincided with 9/11. That sounds so familiar to me. But, I'm going to look this up. What up, Sandwich? We're going to go raid Carcinomy. Building a retro PC, it looks like. I'll put a link in chat. Let's get over there, spread some good vibes. Sandwich, Toxo. Say what up. Lawrence Sontag. Lawrence rules. We're gonna go, if the raid breaks and you don't get pulled along with us here, I'll put a link in chat right now. This is where we're gonna be. But in just a moment, you should all be pulled through. I'm going to make some food and then watch this PC build, see how it goes. This was a fun one. Thanks for hanging out. Good vibes. That's the mission. Get over there, drop some Sark magic, say something nice. That's it. And I'll see you Friday, if not before then. Thanks again. And I'll see you in there. I'm really not going anywhere. So, see you over there. Thank you. Peace out.